Much awaited Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation. A lot of hype around this foundation. It's supposed to give you a natural airbrushed effect. Also has niacinamide in it, so more skincare focused. Medium buildable coverage, so I always just like to start with a little bit and then build my way up. I also find that I prefer my coverage in my cheek area. Okay, that offers a little bit more coverage than I was anticipating, but it still does feel super lightweight. Like even here, you can see the difference in my natural skin versus the coverage. Same here. I don't know why I was expecting this to be more of like a skin tint. It is definitely a foundation. The finish and consistency of it does feel really good though. I ended up getting shade Tres Leches. I do have more tan skin than normal right now just because it's the end of summer. I'm applying this with the BK 109, but I am going to go in with the BK 101, which is a little bigger and fluffier. I don't like to bring my foundation all the way up to my hairline, so I'm going to take a bigger brush and kind of buff this out to make it look more natural. That way you kind of get an even fade with your foundation into your hairline. Same thing with the nose. I personally try to avoid a lot of my foundation application on my nose because I feel like that's what makes you look cakey, makes you look like you have a lot more makeup on. So I just take whatever is left on the brush and I lightly just once buff over my nose. That way I still have the coverage in the cheek area that I like, so I can cover my redness while still allowing my foundation application to appear lightweight and natural. Same thing with the neck area. I just like to take a fluffier brush and kind of come and make sure that there's no line. This is blended out. Little pro tip for you. But I can't lie, that is a gorgeous finish. I definitely put it in the foundation category. I know skin tints and like these lightweight thin foundations are all the rage right now. And I feel like the packaging and thinness and consistency of it is kind of tricky. It definitely does provide a good amount of coverage. I would even say this is more medium to heavy coverage, but that's just me. I prefer a more lightweight everyday foundation that leaves a soft, natural look, which this definitely does leave. It just has a little bit more coverage. So if you're someone who has a lot of pigmentation, redness, but still really like the feel of that thin, lightweight consistency of your foundation, honestly, this would be the perfect option for you. Personally, really like this once it's blended out and settled a little bit. A little bit does go a long way, so I think I'd use a smaller amount next time. Overall, the finish, the coverage, and the way it naturally lays onto your skin is 10 out of 10.